But the biggest chemical company in the world is the pharmaceutical company. Did you know that if a drug doesn't have a side effect, it's not a drug?
Dr. Barbara O'Neill is a naturopath from Australia who believes in using natural methods to help people stay healthy. She focuses on diet, exercise, and herbal remedies instead of conventional medicine. In 2019, she was banned from practicing by the Healthcare Complaints Commission because they said she was spreading false information that could harm others. It's important to think carefully about whether the ban means she is not telling the truth or if it reflects a bigger issue.
Hippocrates said, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And 400 BC, he didn't know about the DNA and how its very structure is made up of the food that we eat. We are constantly being remade, and I could not give any health advice in Australia while I was under investigation, so the ban really started from there. I have to admit I put my head down and cried because I cried because of the injustice. I thought,
In 2019, the Healthcare Complaints Commission, HCCC in Australia, banned Dr. Barbara O'Neill from practicing. They claimed she was spreading misinformation and giving advice that could harm people. This included her views on cancer treatments, vaccinations, and other medical topics. The HCC argued that her advice was not based on scientific evidence and could lead people to avoid necessary medical treatments. This decision caused a lot of controversy, with many of Dr. O'Neill's supporters believing she was unfairly targeted. They felt that her natural approach provided valuable alternatives to mainstream medicine, sparking discussions about medical freedom and treatment choices. The nature of the complaints against Dr. O'Neill highlighted the potential risks of her recommendations. By promoting methods that diverge significantly from conventional medical practices without sound scientific backing, she risked leading her followers to forsake treatments that have been proven effective in favor of unproven natural remedies. This posed a direct threat to the health and safety of individuals who might follow her advice, leading to the regulatory action taken against her. The case of Dr. O'Neill underscores the importance of adhering to scientifically validated medical practices and the role of regulatory bodies like the HCC in safeguarding public health against misinformation.
A girl named Helen who came to us with osteoporosis. She said, the doctor says I should go on this drug. I said, if you Google that drug, you will find that it will not do a lot to strengthen your bones, and it does have side effects, as every drug does.
Dr. Barbara O'Neill's approach to health and wellness centers on using natural remedies and promoting significant lifestyle changes to treat and prevent various illnesses. This holistic view often stands in contrast to more conventional medical practices that typically focus on medications and surgical interventions. Dr. O'Neill advocates for diet adjustments, increased physical activity, and the use of herbal supplements, which she believes can lead to substantial health improvements. The positive reports from Dr. O'Neill's followers contribute to the ongoing debate about the role of natural medicine in modern healthcare. They suggest that while not universally accepted, alternative approaches to health might offer beneficial options for some people, especially those who have not found relief through traditional medicine. This underscores the need for further research and dialogue between different medical philosophies to ensure all potential treatments are safe, effective, and appropriately integrated into healthcare strategies.
we had a pharmacist do our program, and she said, I'm really annoyed. She said, I'm a pharmacist. I'm not against drugs, but she said recently a circular went out that anyone with a cholesterol level below 190 or above 190 had to go on cholesterol-lowering medication. She said, this is just a money-making scheme. Now, this is what the pharmacist is telling me. She said, I went to the doctor, took cortisone, stops it, but a week later it comes back worse. I went to a naturopath and they put me on molasses. What's molasses going to do to yeast? Do you know, some people say to me, I tried the natural way and it didn't work. There are many natural ways. So she rang me up and I said to her, stop the molasses. In fact, at the moment, stop all fruit, eat lots of vegetables, have some legumes, nuts and seeds, go to the health food shop, get some olive leaf extract, grapefruit seed extract. 2 weeks later, her husband rang. He said, wow.
Despite the ban from the Healthcare Complaints Commission, many people continue to support Dr. Barbara O'Neill and her work. Her followers believe in her natural approach to health and share their success stories about how her advice has helped them. Many individuals have reported improvements in their health after following her recommendations, such as changes in diet and the use of herbal remedies. These personal stories provide powerful testimonials that suggest there is more to her teachings than what authorities claim. Supporters also organize events and workshops to promote her methods. These gatherings allow like-minded individuals to connect, learn more about natural health, and exchange ideas. They discuss topics like nutrition, herbal medicine, and holistic health practices inspired by Dr. Oneill's philosophy. This strong sense of community shows that her teachings resonate with many people. They feel that her methods offer hope and alternatives to conventional treatments that may not have worked for them in the past. The controversy surrounding her ban has also sparked discussions about medical freedom and the right to access various treatment options. Her followers see her as a pioneer in promoting an alternative view of health and wellness, challenging the mainstream medical practices they sometimes find restrictive or ineffective.
Now, the potato is a drawer, but the potato is very gentle. There are areas in the body you would not put onion, and you would not put ginger, and you would not put garlic, but the gentle potato. So where are those areas? In the tender parts of the body. So your eyes. It's very calming and cooling for inflamed eyes, conjunctivitis, sprained ankle. The greater potato is very cooling. So if you've got an inflamed red area, the potato, because it's high in phosphorus and potassium, the skin absorbs that. And because it's very alkaline, it neutralizes the acid condition, cools it, and it can draw out and reduce the inflammation. Then I would put it on like this. And see how the plastic just covers it a little bit? I don't like too much plastic on my skin, but it just covers it. And then you could bandage that on. And if the tissue's swelling, you would wrap it on and keep it on all night, or keep it on for a few hours. Potato is used for tissue inflammation. So there's your sprained ankle. It can be for an ingrown toenail.
The ban on Dr. Barbara Oneill does not automatically mean she is lying or spreading false information. It highlights the ongoing debate between conventional medicine and alternative approaches. Dr. Oneill's supporters continue to believe in her teachings, showing that her ideas resonate with many. If you're curious about alternative health approaches, research, engage in discussions, and share your thoughts, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and updates on health topics. Thanks for watching.